I've spoken to my friend here at Fox Toyota, Craig Everts. He'll take $4,000 off the price, so this is actually a $61,000 truck. Welcome back for a new episode. This episode we are covering our 20,000 mile maintenance on our 2022 TRD Off-Road Premium 4Runner that you guys know we love, and we're doing a Trailhunter Tacoma walk around. Let's get into it. Give us a like, subscribe, or share. That's all free. And here we go. Thank you guys. Like I said, welcome back for a new episode. Your friends here at On Down the Road Productions. I am Terry. Very good to have you here with us for this episode. What we're doing this episode is the 20,000 mile maintenance on our 5th generation 4Runner. It's a Lunar Rock 2022 TRD Off-Road Premium. We love it. We've owned it over 3 years, and it's got, right now, as I drive, it's got 19,615 miles on it. Nice truck. It's time for an oil change and a tire rotation. Don't know what else I'll recommend at the 20,000 mile mark. I went to look it up in my owner's manual, but I got a little bit frustrated with it, and I guess we'll find out when we get there. The other part of this video is going to be a walk around on a 2025 Tacoma Trailhunter. I was going to drive it while they worked on this vehicle. I talked to my contact at Fox. They put it on the showroom floor. I'll do a walk around. I'll give you our impressions here, my impressions on a 2025 Trailhunter. And you guys know I approach things from a consumer point of view. I will say, before we get to that Trailhunter walk around, that the TRD Sport Tacoma is a lot of truck for $50,000 to $53,000. I just want to put that out there. That is the perfect canvas for modding up a Tacoma, in our opinion. That being said, you buy something like the Trailhunter and you know all the work's done for you. I want to leave it at that point before I see the price of the Trailhunter. I guess I'll find out if they're charging over sticker for it. Remember what I told you guys, never pay over sticker for anything. It's like burning your money. Paying over sticker for a vehicle does not impact the vehicle's market value or traded value at all. If a dealer is going to hit you over sticker like $10,000, $15,000, whatever, $20,000, just buy your truck out of state. I mean, that's a fun trip. Either have it shipped to your home or make it a nice trip and go pick it up and drive it home. I'd rather do that than get hit for $20,000 over sticker. Actually, that's how we got our 2016 gray TRD Pro 4Runner. Bought it down in Ohio, avoided all those markups. Marion, Ohio. So back to this episode, we'll get some work done on the 4Runner. I'll do a walk around on a 2025 Tacoma Trailhunter that's on the showroom floor here, Fox Toyota. Thanks for being here for this episode, and you know we appreciate you. Let's have a great episode. Let's get going. Let's talk about the Trailhunter and get this 2022 4Runner. Let's get the 20,000 mile maintenance taken care of. Okay, just got here to Fox Toyota, and I'm just going to drive in and you guys can see the check-in process. Might be boring, it might be good, I don't know, but I'll include it in the video. Again, this is for the 4Runner 20,000 mile maintenance cycle, which you rotate your tires every 5,000 miles, and we change our oil every 5,000 miles. And lucky for us, today in the mail I got Toyota coupons, so I think the oil change is only $69.95. No one's waving me in, so I'll wait for someone to wave me in. So here are the, you guys may have seen this type of thing in your mail, the Toyota coupons. There's a couple good ones in here. Coolant service for $30 off, I'll check into that. Genuine Toyota oil and filter change, $69.95, so definitely going to get that. Okay, I'm getting waved in. Here we go. Yeah, it's always better, you know, top tip from us, wait till they wave you in. Just don't go flying into the service bay. We're ahead of schedule for our appointment by about 18 minutes right now, but that's okay. We'll see. This thing is still like brand new. I love it. I'll be back. Oh, hey. Hey, how you doing? Hey, I've got a 4:20 appointment for the 20,000 mile oil maintenance. Okay. And here, I got it. So it's an oil change and tire rotation. Is there anything else you do for 20,000 miles?
No, just the oil change and tire rotation.
Oh, that's great. So I do have a coupon that came in the mail today.
Okay.
On the oil change.
All right.
And then what do you charge for the coolant service? There's $30 off the coolant service.
Coolant service comes out to about 265 bucks roughly.
And that's $30 off? All right, I'll come back for that. So we'll just do the oil change.
Okay.
And
I mean, the coolant service isn't due till 100,000.
Oh no, you don't wait that long.
Okay. If you want it done earlier, that's no problem. I was just letting you know what
Oh
Toyota
yeah.
recommends.
Yeah. Well, the longer a fluid ages, the more your internals wear down.
Right.
And I'll get it done before 100,000 miles.
Okay.
Maybe later this year I'll do it.
I got you.
I have one other question for you.
Yeah.
My rear 2-inch hitch receiver is rusting. Is that covered under the bumper-to-bumper warranty?
No.
It's not.
No. The warranty only covers like body panels that start to rust.
Okay, not the hitch receiver. Okay.
Every vehicle does that here in Michigan.
Well, I can wire brush it myself. Okay, just sign right here.
Yep.
There you go.
All right, you're all set.
Okay.
When it's done, I'll shoot you a text. When you get that text, you can just head right out here.
Yeah, I'll just be up in front.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, so nothing drastically different from a TRD Sport in the front here, except maybe this right here. You've got this silver lower edge, skid plates, and no lip here on the truck. Again, you know, think about a TRD Sport that you could beef up to look like this. The integrated snorkel. Now, what I like about these is that it's done by the factory. So you're not going to have to worry about, you shouldn't have to worry about rust points underneath here, like if you did it yourself. Not that you can't put this on yourself, but the factory lines it up correctly and all that good stuff. So it's got the off-road snorkel for fjording. Big thing on that though is that it's pretty clear that Toyota doesn't approve of, I believe, of rugged off-road use of their vehicles. It would be so easy to have a dealer void your warranty if you were really out in the wild and had an issue. Maybe. Don't know, but you never know. Okay, we have a special Trailhunter suspension here, which is nice. This looks really heavy duty. Nice bronze rims that are not concave. Looking back here, you can see that skid plate. So all this looks pretty good. Trailhunter badging. And let me see here. I'm going to go back to a corner here. They just pulled this in off the lot for the showroom floor, and like I said, I was gonna drive this one today, but I can wait. And let's look at the window sticker very quickly. Okay, so the iForce Max 2.4 liter 4-cylinder. I think you guys are up to speed here. It also has Old Man Emu forged monotube shocks with rear remote reservoirs. Probably better than the old Bilstein setups they used to have on TRDs. Locking rear differential, multi-terrain select, crawl control, stabilizer disconnect mechanism, and high clearance tail exhaust, which is nice. This other stuff here, so soft text trimmed heated and ventilated front seats with lumbar support. Here, this is the best part. 10 speaker with a subwoofer and an amp and a portable speaker JBL. Really, the only option on this truck is a towing technology package, which includes a wireless camera system for $850. So this is a mandatory option. The MSRP is $63,585. Handling is $14.95, and here the suggested retail price is $65,080. I'm curious if they'll negotiate on this. I know a lot of dealers won't, like in Arizona or Colorado, but here in Michigan or Ohio, I think you could negotiate on this price. Like this touch Trailhunter here in the headlight. Looking classy. Really no hood scoop on this, which I think for visibility out and over the truck is good. And here we have iForce Max, but instead of Max being in red, it's sitting on a red base. Still looks really good. Hey, let's do our door thunk test. You guys know we're famous for that. Open that up, you see that nice interior. Trailhunter interior. Let's close the door. Nice. Let's do this one. Okay, here we go again. So you've got these special inlays, unlike the TRD inlays on a TRD Sport, for example. And again, you know, rear seating, if you're tall, it might be tight back here, but that's just the lay of the land. So here, okay, sounds good. I like the sound of the front door better. And here this Trailhunter comes with this ARB accessory, this rack for tying down off-road stuff too, which is pretty nice. This whole section here looks very high quality. I need to keep my finger out of this. And this is pretty much, again, like the bed on the TRD Sport. All the same stuff. The power adapter, and right here for accessories. And it's a little bit more detailed than on the TRD Sport. You have a menu and other things here. This is nicer than a TRD Sport, at least in this respect, on the Trailhunter. And nice bed. So back here, you've got your Trailhunter badging here, which I would hope is available aftermarket, because people will just put this on their Tacomas. This looks really good. That's a great logo. And you've got iForce Max here, Tacoma here, so all this is set up real nice. Red tow hooks. Here's your 2-inch receiver. And this is how it should look on the Land Cruiser, guys. It shouldn't have that plastic cover. And there's another red tow hook. So for $65,000 versus $53,000, you're getting quite a move up in suspension and look and interior refinement. Nicer interior. So if you took your $53,000 TRD Sport and put $12,000 into it, could you get to this? Maybe. Now let's take a look at the rear suspension. Okay, there's your ARB EMU reservoir suspension, and all this looks really heavy duty. Biggest thing I would do is treat this with a light oil mist to keep it from rusting, because this kind of thing looks like it may rust. All this stuff in here looks like a tough off-road suspension. And here's your view, a quarter view, as you walk up on the truck. Now, one thing I didn't say in my TRD Sport review is this is a high quality tail light. The way they integrated the backup light here, right there, they look like high quality tail lights. All right, come this way. Here's what you'll see as a driver getting into the Trailhunter. An upscale interior, Trailhunter badging right there, and let's see, you see a camera there that belongs to ODTRP, and here's the interior. And there's no question these seats are superior to what's in the TRD Sport or Land Cruiser 1958 or the 4Runners I've been in. These are really nice seats. I really like the way they did Toyota against the applique right there. I wouldn't complain about this. I'm missing a sunroof though. I can't say you can get a sunroof in a Trailhunter. Really nice rear visor, rear mirror setup here. Nice overhead console. Standard fare, very similar to the TRD Sport we were in. And let's check this out. So, as I've said before, there should be USBs, something in here. And maybe something in the roof here of this door to store Kleenex or pens or something. I think this is just too small for a truck. It flows into cup holders here. Here's a good view of the rear seating area. We've got floor mats and stuff right there. It's a nice interior. Again, like the TRD Pro Tundra, there's no padding on the rear door where your arm rests, and that's a big miss on Toyota's part. So let me bring the camera closer. There should be padding on the door here, like there is padding right here. It kind of flows nice, and then it stops and goes to this plastic look. The silver monochromatic door handles look good. The stitching looks high-end. And back this way, this is the kind of infotainment screen you want. You can get it, again, going back to the TRD Sport, you know, paying for it. I believe it's standard here in the Trailhunter. So you want this big screen when you're in the truck. And let me just hit the power button here. I'm not going to really start it. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, I'm on the showroom floor. Let's try that again. Okay, I have an accessory. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, here we go. I just want to give you guys a good view of the IP. I mean, this looks so much better than it did in the Land Cruiser, definitely. And this is really nice too. So I was comfortable driving the Tacoma TRD Sport. I imagine the same thing here. Really nice steering wheel, leather wrapped steering wheels. You know, just looking at this interior and externally what this vehicle has to offer, really the thing is, okay, I can spend $53,000 on a Tacoma TRD Sport or move up to this for $65,000. And I would move up to this for $65,000 if they like gave a $3,000 to $5,000 price break. At least $3,000. And then bump your down payment up, and then all your work's done for you on your truck with the off-road suspension and gear and everything, and you've got a more desirable Tacoma. But I still think the TRD Sport Tacoma is a great canvas for, you know, bringing it home and building it up to something like this. But this interior, the seats and everything, totally premium. And my bigger question is, why would you want to spend $59,000, $61,000 on a 4Runner when you can get this for $65,000 or less? I'd rather have this, and I think the rear bed on this truck seals the deal. I'm just not a big fan of the compromised storage area on the 4Runner right now. And having a bed behind you, you can do so many things to that bed to modify it, put a tent on it, you know, with all the power port accessories on that bed, etc. This is just so much more fun, should be so much more fun than a 4Runner, in our opinion. And definitely we would stay away from the Land Cruiser, especially the 1958 Land Cruiser, because if you don't buy the cheapo version of the Land Cruiser, which is the 1958, you're going to be in that $70,000 to $85,000 price range real quick on a Land Cruiser, when you can have this one for $65,000 or less. So the reality picture of this truck for $65,000 is really good. $65,000 or less. Great piece of information. If anyone out there wants to buy this one, I've spoken to my friend here at Fox Toyota, Craig Everts. His contact information is in this video. He'll take $4,000 off the price. So this is actually a $61,000 truck before dealer fees and taxes. Maybe you can get it for $61,000. So call Craig, get into a Trailhunter for $61,000. Awesome buy. Okay, just got the message on my phone. Our 4Runner's ready, so let's go get it. Just walking back here. Do a spin around. Went pretty quick, and I think it was cool to check out a Trailhunter. Like I said, I could have driven that, but we decided to put it on the showroom floor. And guys, I'm dead serious. ODTRP can get you $4,000 off a Trailhunter right now, loaded. So make sure you call Craig Everts. Sorry, so let's go here. Talk about on down the road, right? Do it with a Trailhunter. Let's see. Well, I don't see my truck yet. So the truck will appear somewhere in here. Alrighty. I just got a text message. My truck is ready. Oh, there it is. Son of a gun. All right. Hey. All right. So there it is, and they left the hood up for me. All right. Let me tighten that. Okay. All right. I think I just need to pay for it. I can't believe they quit making 5th gen 4Runners. And I can't believe they didn't just update this one instead of coming out with an all new one. They could have updated the body panels and the dashboard and interior. Saved a bunch of money, kept the V6, and here you go. So I'm gonna leave this one. All right, gonna throw that there and let me go pay for this. Pretty cool. You can see here, our vehicle's ready for pickup, so I just tap one here?
Yeah, it's there.
Okay, all right, cool. Thank you.
And it's going to be the green button at the bottom.
Okay, I owe them $135.93.
And
approve, yep.
And then it's going to send you a verification code.
Oh,
you
right.
put that code in, you can sign. You just hit it right here. It's right there, yep.
Oops, duh. Okay.
And you just sign right there and hit submit.
I'm going to put ODTRP. Okay. Submit. All right, we paid. Again, this is Z-Max engine formula. Let's put it in. We do this every oil change. It's just wonderful for your engine internals, cleans everything, strengthens everything inside the motor, doesn't damage anything, and it really does work. Just like K&N air filters, I swear by Z-Max. Carroll Shelby was right. So we do this every oil change. Glad we could share it. All right, guys, our service is complete. We paid for the service, and we got to check out the Trailhunter Tacoma. What a great price, $61,000. So back to this. Thank you for watching this episode. Top tip is to take care of your new vehicles, whether it's a 4Runner or not. We advocate oil changes every 5,000 miles. You guys know that. It's just good for the engine. Of course, on a 4Runner, you have to rotate the tires every 5,000 miles. Our truck has 20,000 miles on it after more than 3 years. We really enjoy it, and we love it when we get good service. Guys, remember, if you get knocked down, get back up and keep pushing forward. We'll see you next episode. Thank you for being here. Check us out on TikTok if you got the time. You guys have a great day. We'll see you next episode.